Hi guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I hope you are doing well. Today is another installment of my monthly collab that I do with my friend Andrea over at It's All About the Face. I will have Andrea's link down below so you can go check her out, as well as links to our past videos that we are doing in this collab. This is a year-long collab that we are doing a different theme each month. We've done palette bingo. We've done a look using the other's favorite city mini palette, which just happens to be the same exact one, which I thought was funny. We have some great videos coming up in the future, but I would like to think that today's video is probably the one that terrifies me the most out of all of them that we are doing. And today we are doing a look with the Scariest palette we own. And I was talking to Andrea about it, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I have a scary palette. She's like, well, I took it as the palette that I don't want to use unless I use another palette. And as soon as she said that, I knew exactly what palette I was going to be using. Okay, we may not be able to get a look, guys. Look at how bad my hands are shaking. So the palette that I find very scary, and in fact I rarely use it because I do find it that scary, that is my Club Tropicana palette by BH Cosmetics. I love this palette. It was a gift from a friend. Oh, it just broke. Nice. But it is all bright colors and they're all shimmers, every single one of them. And what they look like in the pan does not translate onto the lid. So unless you're very well versed in this palette, I find I never get exactly what I think I'm going to get when I put it on the lid. So this is going to be basically paint by numbers, blindfolded. Now I did use my I Love Color Intensifying Eye Primer by Essence, and I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot. I'm just setting my creasing up. I thought about setting my whole lid, but since these are shimmers, I am going to just set creasing above. Now I just polished my nails. I'm hoping that they're dry by now since my hands are trembling so bad. I kind of need all hands on deck, or all fingers on deck. And I had this awesome idea to bring in a mirror to do this look. Weird. Since I have set my primer, I am going to go in with this shade right here. I think it's kind of like a taupe. No, let's go in with this one right here. It's like a creamy peach maybe. So we have had the wildest weather. It is Wyoming after all, so no weather is off the books year round. Holy smokes, I'm shaking. But we have had wild rain, high winds, sleet, hail, snow. So it's been lots of fun here this week. In fact, my mom brought me over this planter box with a petunia and a tomato and I want to say a cucumber, but I could be wrong. And I covered them up last night because I wasn't sure, even though it didn't say it was going to freeze. I just covered them up to be on the safe side, and I'm glad I did because I know it was chilly last night. That I do know. How chilly, I don't know, but it was chilly. Okay. So this is the shade I just used. Very, very little color. But it's like a rose gold on my hand. But in the pan, it looks like a peach. See? I tell you. Why not? Since nothing translates correctly onto the lid with this palette, I'm just gonna go in for a penny. Why not? I think I am going to take this lime green. Or do I want to take this green? I think I'm going to take this green right here. And I'll swatch it for you guys next to my rose gold. I'm just going to put it all over my lid. Do I want that though? Well, I said I was going to, so I will. Oh, using my finger when my hand, the control of my hand is so lacking, is probably not a good move. Now I'm going to take this pink right here and put it in my crease. Maybe. I'm just living my best life today, aren't I? It turned gray. There, I didn't knock any off. So it's a little darker than I would have liked. I'm going to take, I don't know which purple I want. I think I want this darker one. I'm going to put it in my outer corner. I'm feeling springy, it looks like. I should have probably done like a really simple look instead of been all crazy. But these colors just called to me, so I had to. Even though it probably wasn't the brightest move. That's okay. I am taking this yellow and I am just dusting it up above that pink there, just to soften up those lines. Okay, I just took this white here to see if I wanted to do that on my inner corner, and I think I do. This is not quite the brush I want to use though, but I like it. Okay, let me go do my face and I will be right back. All right, guys, so this is my final look using the Scariest palette that I have in my collection. The only time I use the BH Cosmetics Club Tropicana palette is in conjunction with another palette. From a distance, this looks fine because you can't see how shimmery it is, but if you're up close, it's a hot mess of shimmeriness. And yes, did I go a little crazy with the colors? Sure, I did. In fact, but if I'm going to use my Scariest palette, why not just embrace every single fear I have of an eyeshadow palette and play? So instead of taking the white, I put the yellow in my inner corner, and I did take this blue and tap it over the purple and onto the green. And I do like how that blue transitioned that purple into the green. I really do like the look of it. I was hoping for just something a little darker, but like I said, nothing in this palette is as it seems. So yeah, and then I just lined, where'd I put it? And then I just lined my eyes with my Gypsy Blue by Sephora. But yes, could I have gone a little more sedate? Yeah, I could have. I could have used these peaches and these browns or the silvers and the grays. But I thought, why not just embrace every single scary aspect of this palette So this is my final look. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it was fun all the same. I wasn't sure about it, but it was lots of fun. Make sure you go check out Andrea. Again, her link is down below. You guys be safe, be smart, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.